So namaskar, good afternoon everyone. Thank you so much for being here today at this very memorable Karcher press conference. We're so thrilled and excited to have you with us. So I'm Aisha, I'm handling marketing for Karcher and I'll be your moderator for this session. I have the privilege of introducing three of our management team members here, and if we could have Mr. May's slide. So, extremely privileged to introduce Mr. Christian May. He's the Deputy CEO and the Chief Sales Officer at Karcher. He's been with the Karcher Group since 1992 and he's also got an MBA. He had various and diverse sales positions across his stint at Karcher for 30 years plus by profession. He has experience of about over 18 years. And actually at Karcher, his first task was to support the foundation of the India subsidiary. And thereafter, he took responsibility as the area sales manager for various export markets across South Asia. And next, I have the privilege of introducing Mr. 𝗙ecie𝗹𝗹𝗵𝗶, who is the AKIM Managing Director, the Managing Director for Karcher India. He has an illustrious career spanning over 32 years and is an engineering graduate, and he joined Karcher in 2018.
So thank you very much for this introduction, and I'm very happy to be here today in front of you and sharing a little bit about our company and what we have achieved so far, but also giving you maybe a little bit of outlook into the future and where we are going to. So Karcher is a lot, and we have achieved many things, and here are some of the impressive numbers. So more than 190 solar plants with 600,000 square meters of surface are cleaned, for example, with our machines. So something that is very important in today's world. Solar is becoming really a topic. Or another topic was cleaning the giants, cleaning Mount Rushmore in the US, contributing to serving cultural world heritage. One of the things we are contributing to society. Or if we go to households, to the home, giving people more time for the good things in life, saving their time for what they like to do by helping them with our machines, our devices to extend their free time. The company was founded in 1935 by 𝗙𝗵𝗲𝗋𝗄, who had the idea of inventing this company. He was the inventor, the idealist. He was an engineer, and he liked what he was doing technically with the machines. And on the other hand, his wife Irene, she was the entrepreneur then driving the company to the next level then in the years after. The biggest invention from 𝗙𝗵𝗲𝗋𝗄, from the inventor, from the founder of the company, was the hot water pressure washer. He invented the first European hot water pressure washer, coming from steam cleaners and adding to these steam cleaners a hot water pressure pump, and with that really improving the cleaning ability of this machine, the cleaning efficiency. And the first application was cleaning vehicles, machines and tools. And this was a great success for the company. And you see, by the way, at the time, the company color was still blue. So we had these blue machines when we started with pressure washers and hot water high pressure cleaning. Unfortunately, 𝗙𝗵𝗲𝗋𝗄 did not see the success of this invention. He already died in 1959, and this is unfortunate. But at the same time, his wife Irene took over, jumping into the business at the time after this early death of 𝗙𝗵𝗲𝗋𝗄, and she took over the management in the company at this early stage, driving the company then forward to the next level. In the following years, we have more and more products. So there was more and more cleaning machines. We also opened already subsidiaries abroad. The first ones we had were in France, in Austria, and in Switzerland. Already in the 60s, the global expansion of Karcher started at a very early time, where many companies were still focused on their local market. And then maybe one of the biggest milestones for Karcher was the year 1974. At that time, I said, the company had already developed several products. but the portfolio was too diverse, too big, and there was a decision to concentrate on one product category. And this one product category at the time was high pressure cleaning. And the remarkable topic is that this was not the number one product. It was only the number 3 product in terms of sales. But the management at the time, Irene Karcher, they figured that this is the product group with the highest potential. And the company started to concentrate on this area only. At the beginning on high pressure cleaning only, later on it was a little bit extended to cleaning in general. And to show this remarkable decision also to the outside and to the public, the company decided to change its color from this blue to yellow. And this yellow is everywhere in our company where you are looking at. We are still carrying this color all the way through. So this was maybe one of the most remarkable points in our history and the birth for Karcher as a pure cleaning company. In the beginning, all this cleaning was only professional and commercial, and therefore the next milestone was really the entrance into the consumer market. And this happened in the year 1984. In the year 1984, the 𝗙𝗵𝗲𝗋 was invented and introduced for private households to use pressure washers at home. And it was a niche solution at the time that really became then a huge category. And the interesting part also was, already marketing at the time was very important, that Karcher figured out that there was a certain price point that we had to reach, number one, and a certain weight. Machines up to that point could not be carried, they were too heavy. And this was the first machine where we could, let's say, make it so small and compact that the machine could be carried, but also hit a price point at the time below 1,000 𝗿. This was very, very important, and this really started the consumer segment. By the way, the weight is more than 25 kilos, so in today's terms it's not really something you would like to carry around, but at the time this was possible. And the first year, also to give you an idea, the world market for this product was 7,000 pieces. 7,000 pieces. Today it's several million pieces. So we are the creator of this market, of this consumer pressure washer market worldwide. Karcher is the inventor. By the way, we have been awarded also with a marketing prize for creating this market. Another milestone in our company was then in 1989. There was a generation change. So Irene Karcher died, and the children took over the responsibility for the company after her death. But for a very long time, since from 59 to 89, she really led the company through many, many years very, very successfully. Then we had another color change, not giving up the color of yellow completely, but at least coloring our professional machines differently. And there were some reasons behind that. Because from the outside, we got a lot of feedback to our yellow machines, and we love our yellow and the signaling color. But there was also complaints that especially in areas like in hotels, our customers would see a more modest, more not so light and signaling color. And also, there was a lot of misunderstanding which machine is for professional use and which machine is for home use. So therefore, in 2013, we decided to change our color for the professional machines to anthracite. So it means still our machines for home use, for retail use are yellow. And since the machines for professional use, to show that these are really the more durable ones, are anthracite. Another change is then the color change on the consumer side, partially to white. It's also important for us. So yellow is still the overarching color for the company. You can find it everywhere in brochures, in logos and everything. But also here, we are always driven from our customers. And our customers, especially in home use, require that the color should not be yellow because, like you see our air purifiers here on display, they would have something, a color that fits more nicely into the household. So we decided that from 24 on, all our machines for indoor use will be white. Today our products are produced in a lot of different facilities. We have productions in 18 hubs worldwide and also logistics. So for us, we have a worldwide network of production plants with which we serve our customers worldwide, giving them the products they need in their markets. And the company is growing quickly. Over the last years, we have been able to really grow significantly our revenues. To last year, 3.1 billion, and I can already say that this year we will reach close to 3.3 billion in sales. The growth since 2010 is more than 100%, so really a fantastic and outstanding performance of the teams. But also, Karcher is a truly global company. 86% of our sales are from outside Germany. So we are a German-based company, but the majority of our sales, the majority of what we are doing is happening outside of Germany in many, many different markets. Today we have more than 15,000 employees. This is from 2022. At the moment, we are already more than 16,000 people within Karcher, working in many, many companies across 80 countries for the group, constantly developing, creating new products, producing products, selling products, and even more important, servicing products. And last but not least, I want to talk about responsibility for nature, for the world. We live sustainability for the benefit of future generations. This is what we do and what we are working for. And as a cleaning company, cleaning equipment company, I think this is in our nature that we are working for that, using as less resources as possible, but also paying something back to society. So for us on the sustainability side, we have always 3 goals. So number 1 is 0 emissions, number 2 is reduce, recycle, in that order. And last but not least, also to be social hero when it comes to have our place in society. Every day for us is a good day for solving a cleaning problem. This is what you can challenge us with every day, every minute, every second, and we are ready. Thank you very much.
Hello, sir. Myself Rajesh from Delhi 99 TV. मेरा सवाल हिंदी में है सर. मैं ये जानना चाहता हूँ कि आज जैसे आप रूम के जो वैक्यूम क्लीनर को अनवील करने जा रहे हैं नए, तो इसमें मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि अभी कुछ ही समय के अंदर काफ़ी कंपनियां इस तरह के प्रोडक्ट्स लेकर आ रही हैं और नए इसके अंदर लॉन्चेस भी हो रहे हैं, नए फीचर्स भी आ रहे हैं. तो इसको अब आने वाले टाइम में आप किस तरह से कम्पीट करेंगे और किस तरह से नए कुछ समय के अनुसार आप इसमें मतलब नई इसके अंदर फीचर्स को ऐड करेंगे, तो उसके बारे में मुझे जानना, और किस तरह से इस कंपटीशन के अंदर आप प्राइसेस को किस तरह से लेकर आ रहे हैं, ये मैं आपसे जानना चाहता हूँ.
I will tell you a story, and this is happening with me. I went for a wedding to my home state in Kashmir. This is 2 years back. I shared this story last time in the press conference. And in a hotel, they were using one of our vacuum cleaners, and I went and asked him, how is this vacuum cleaner? He said, this is the best instrument what I am using. Whether it falls down or whatever how much we misuse it, it is always up and running. That is German engineering we are bringing on table. The price, price is very important for us. But when we do a good voice of customer, what are the customer requirements? We design the product basis that voice of customer. The features are more, when features outprice the price, the customers are ready to pay the premium. If you look at this robotic solution what we have, we were in Pragati Maidan. I am telling you, it had the biggest footfall. Everyone wants this machine because the value it brings to us. ये थोड़ा सा मैं हिंदी में भी आपको explain करता हूँ. ये vacuum और मॉपिंग मतलब पोछा इकट्ठे करता है, हमारा लैंग्वेज में पोछा इकट्ठे करता है. अगर आपके फीचर्स अच्छे हैं तो आपको प्राइस में फाइट नहीं करना है. अगर आपको वैल्यू ज़्यादा अच्छा मिलता है, just telling you this, if you are leaving your office and you are coming to home, from your office you can switch on this and it will clean your place, and by the time you reach home, your home is clean. This is the value what we are bringing. We don't want to go into the price game. We want to be we want to bring value to the customers, and that is where we want to play. आई होप मैं आपको आंसर कर पाया हूँ. आई एम नॉट श्योर ऑफ दैट, बट हम प्राइस वॉर में ज़्यादा बिलीव नहीं करते, हम कस्टमर वैल्यू में ज़्यादा बिलीव करते हैं. थैंक्स.
So these are some of the introductions that we will have in the next year. You see, coming from the outside pollution, certainly the air purifiers are very important. From the technology point, you see the robotic vacuums, but also as a very interesting machine we have here, a wet and dry cleaner, and this is the kind of product that we will produce first on the consumer section in the next year here in India.
Thank you so much.
All new launches and variants.
Yeah. These are the two robotic vacuums here we just launched. They're just entering the market right now. This is two machines working with liters. They can dry vacuum but also wipe. And they can also find any kind of obstacles working very, very nice independently. They are steered with an app, so you can constantly have them working. So two fantastic machines. And on top of that, also here on the robotic side, we will continue with a machine that can scrub the floor, a real floor scrubber also on the consumer side that will enter the market in the next year. So there will be also an extension to that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.